If you're like most people, you probably spent your 20s partying, drinking, and living like there was no tomorrow. Maybe this even carried into your 30s. But hopefully you spent some of your 20s or 30s establishing healthy financial habits like tracking your spending, building a good credit score, paying off debt, setting aside emergency funds, and beginning your retirement savings. With that in mind, in today's video, I will give you the 5 money moves anyone in their 30s must make to be financially successful and take control of their financial life. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of 3 Minute Money. I'm Pat Zumbush, your YouTube CFP professional. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. You're probably watching this video if you're in your 30s, duh. But after you watch this video, make sure to check out the video or money moves for 20-year-olds to ensure you have built a solid financial foundation. Now that you're in your 30s, you're probably settled in on your career or have a good steady job. You might be in a serious relationship, or you could be married with kids. Maybe you already own a home or you're considering purchasing one. The point here is that everyone is different, and I can't possibly address every scenario in this video. But what I can do is give you the 5 things almost everyone in the 30s needs to be doing regardless of their unique situation. Okay, let's start the 3-minute money timer and see if I can give you my 5 money moves for people in their 30s in 3 minutes or less. Number 1, home ownership. You should be moving towards home ownership if you haven't already purchased one. Buying a home is a big decision, but owning a home is one of the pillars of financial success in this country. Renting forever is not good, but by no means am I shaming it. If you aren't financially able to buy a home, or you might not be living in the same city for the next 5 years, then keep renting. But ideally, you should be looking to purchase a home as soon as possible, making this number 1 on the list. Number 2, life and long-term disability insurance. If you're married, have kids, or in a serious relationship, you need income protection for those you love. That protection is in 2 forms of insurance. First up is life insurance. It's down at the bottom of most people's to-do list, but now it's time to bump it up to the top. I suggest a 20-year level term policy only for the amount you need, which can be calculated through a comprehensive financial plan. But if you don't have a financial plan, which you should, you might consider a death benefit that is equal to 10 or 12 times your current salary. The second type of income protection you need is long-term disability insurance. It would be best if you got a policy that covered at least 60 to 70% income replacement. It's relatively cheap when you're young, and you never know if you're going to need it. I know you say you don't need it because you're healthy. I'm going to point out that it's statistically proven that you're much more likely to be disabled than dying prematurely. Number 3, improve your current skill set. Develop new skills and make yourself more valuable at work. You're probably thinking, what the hell does this have to do with personal finance? But if you think about it, improving your skills and making yourself more valuable in your job indirectly impacts your financial life. Layoffs happen. Look at the year 2022 or 2008. Make yourself hard to lay off or terminate because you're valuable to your employer. If you aren't employed, there is no financial success in life, and such success is more effortless if you have raises and promotions. No one is perfect, but ensure that you are treated respectfully by your employer or seek a new job elsewhere. Life is too short. Number 4, have a heartfelt, values-based conversation with your significant other, or at least in your head if you're single. No, it's not weird. We all talk to ourselves. It's normal. Talk about if there's a need to buy a new car every 5 to 6 years. By the way, millionaires do it every 11 years. Talk about where you want to live for the next 30 years, or how much of your children's education you can or you want to pay for, or do you even want to have children? You have financial trade-offs on every one of these value-based questions. And I hate to sound negative, but if you and your significant other aren't on the same page regarding them, you're probably going to get divorced. And divorce is one of the most expensive things you can ever do. And finally, number 5, increase your insurance deductibles. Please keep your home, health, auto insurance policies, but you should consider increasing your deductibles for each policy. Doing so will decrease your premiums, and you can save that extra money for your future rather than give it away to the insurance company. This is why you have an emergency fund to cover expenses like insurance deductibles. Please keep in mind that you should still have a deductible that you're both able and comfortable in paying, but the point is that you should consider increasing deductibles to save extra money. And I'm done. Well, I didn't beat the 3-minute money timer in this video, so I'll try again next time. Now you have the 5 key financial moves that you need to make in your 30s. Maybe you've already tackled some of these, or perhaps you haven't started at all. Either way, get to work and make these things happen. Until next time, I'm Pat Zumbush, your YouTube CFP. As always, thank you for letting me help you do wise things with your money. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and check out my other money tips highlighted at the end of this video.